So good morning, everyone. My name is Wayne Westervelt. I'm the Vice President for External Relations and Chief of Staff here at SUNY Poly. And I have the privilege of kicking off today's press conference. It is so wonderful to see all of you here today. You are the extended SUNY Poly campus family, and we're thrilled to have you here and be a part of this celebration and this announcement today, as we come together to celebrate a historic moment for SUNY Poly. So let us get on with the show, and allow me to introduce our press conference participants. So starting from my left, Dr. Winston Wole Shoboyejo, President, SUNY Polytechnic Institute. To Wally's left, Dr. John B. King Jr., Chancellor, State University of New York. Jamie Fees, Central New York Regional Director for U.S. Senator Kirsten Gillibrand. Joshua Perlman, CNY Regional Director for U.S. Senator Charles Schumer. And Emily DeBari, District Director for Congressman John Mannion. So without further ado, it is now my pleasure to invite SUNY Poly's 7th President, Dr. Winston Shoboyejo, to the podium to get us started and to announce today's news. President?
Thank you, Wayne. Good morning, everyone. Thank you all for being here today. It is wonderful to see so many friends, partners, elected officials, faculty, staff, students, and community leaders gathered together for what is truly a historic moment for our university. Over the past several years, SUNY Poly has experienced a remarkable transformation of its research enterprise in our capabilities, infrastructure, faculty, expertise, and funding. In just the past 2 years alone, SUNY Poly has launched 14 research centers focused on areas ranging from artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, and semiconductor technologies to advanced manufacturing, smart infrastructure, sustainability, healthcare innovation, advanced materials, wireless systems, humanitarian engineering, and business ethics. At the same time, our research expenditures have continued to grow, and they've grown very significantly. We're on a trajectory to exceed $5 million in annual research expenditures in the years ahead. These accomplishments are very significant. They reflect the dedication of our faculty, the talent of our students, the commitment of our staff, and the confidence that our partners place in SUNY Poly. I would like to acknowledge the members of our amazing Office of Research, led by Vice President of Research, Dr. Michael Carpenter, for the positive impact that they have made at SUNY Poly. But while all of this growth is remarkable, today marks an even more significant milestone. Today, we are proud to announce that SUNY Polytechnic Institute has been awarded a landmark $61.9 million contract from the United States Department of Defense. We're truly honored to receive this significant investment from the Department of Defense. This contract, which is the largest in the history of our institution, is a transformative investment in SUNY Poly. It reflects our institution's commitment to solving the nation's most complex security challenges. The $61.9 million IDIQ contract, indefinite deliverables, indefinite quantity, is a contract vehicle with a ceiling value of $61.9 million, which will enable multiple years and multiple research projects to be added over a 5-year time frame. SUNY Poly researchers will focus on improving the reliability and security of AI systems operating in adversarial and resource-constrained environment, ensuring robust performance even under cyber threats or disrupted conditions. The first project under the contract, a $5 million fiscal year 2025 defense appropriation titled Foundational Models and Modeling Perseveration for AI, will directly support the U.S. Army Transformation Decision Analysis Center, or DTAC. Through this initiative, SUNY Poly, in collaboration with the University of South Florida and the University System of Maryland, will lead groundbreaking research that leverages generational artificial intelligence, advanced modeling, machine learning, and predictive analytics to support the strategic operations and readiness of the United States Army. Today's funding announcement would not have been possible without the extraordinary support from many individuals and organizations. First, I want to express our deepest gratitude to the United States Senator Charles Schumer, to United States Senator Kirsten Gillibrand, Congressman John Mannion, and Congresswoman Elise Stefanik. Their advocacy, leadership, and unwavering commitment to SUNY Poly have been instrumental in helping us to reach this moment. Senator Schumer and Senator Gillibrand fought for the initial federal appropriation that launched this effort. They championed our vision. They believed in our faculty. And they, along with House Representatives Mannion and Stefanik, worked tirelessly to ensure that SUNY Poly had the opportunity to compete and succeed on a national stage. We're profoundly grateful for their partnership and their belief in what this institution can accomplish. At the heart of this accomplishment, however, are our faculty researchers who have been working with SUNY Poly leadership for the past 2 years, developing white papers, meeting with DoD program managers, actively aligning our research program with TDAC interests, and collaborating side by side with TDAC scientists to develop a faster data-driven decision advantage for Army leadership to bolster U.S. national security. Please join me in recognizing our faculty, and I would ask them to please stand when I call their names. Principal Investigator, Dr. Bill Thistleton. And our co-PIs, Dr. Arjun Singh, Dr. Amit Sangwan, Dr. Andrea Zubek, Dr. Steve Schneider, Dr. Mahmoud Badr, and Dr. Emilio Cobanera. Dr. Emilio Cobanera is contributing significantly across multiple projects associated with this initiative. These scholars represent the very best of SUNY Poly. They're creative, they're dedicated, and they're committed to using their expertise to solve important problems and serve the greater good. I'd also like to use this opportunity to thank our business development partners at Command Strategies. Darby, Toby, and Ken, please stand. Your guidance, your expertise, and commitment have been invaluable throughout this experience. You worked tirelessly with SUNY Poly Vice President for External Relations, Wayne Westervelt. Wayne, please stand and be recognized. To really help us form deep relations with DoD program managers and align our technologies and research capabilities with federal missions and initiatives. You have played an important role in bringing this opportunity to fruition, and we thank you for your outstanding partnership. I'd also like to use this moment to recognize the SUNY Poly Foundation Board. Before opportunities like this become realities, institutions must be willing to invest in possibility. Members of our foundation made an early investment in our vision for expanding federal research opportunities. I still remember bringing this opportunity to the foundation board, and I have to confess, I thought I was going to be laughed out of the room, but instead I was supported, and really deeply grateful to you for your support. And we're also grateful, of course, to you for your leadership. I want to thank our college council, led by someone who is a true force of nature, who has long been one of SUNY Poly's strongest advocates and greatest champions, Chair Rohan Destito. Your unwavering support and belief in this institution continues to inspire all of us. Ladies and gentlemen, this DoD contract award is significant not only because of its size, but because of what it represents. It signals that SUNY Poly has emerged as a national leader in applied artificial intelligence. It demonstrates that our faculty possess the expertise that are needed to address some of the most pressing challenges facing our nation, especially today. And it reaffirms SUNY Poly's significant role within the defense research ecosystem. For our university, this represents an important new chapter, a chapter that builds on the investment New York State, in particular Governor Hochul and Chancellor King, have made in SUNY Poly, and a chapter defined by expanded opportunities for research, collaboration, innovation, and national impact. We couldn't be more excited about the work and the future that lies ahead. Thank you very much. It is now my honor to introduce our Chancellor, Dr. John B. King, Jr. Dr. John B. King, Jr. is the 15th Chancellor of the State University of New York, the largest comprehensive system of public higher education in the United States. Prior to his appointment as Chancellor, Dr. King served as the 10th United States Secretary of Education under President Barack Obama. He also served as the President and CEO of the National Civil Rights Organization, the Education Trust, and as New York's first Black and first Hispanic State Education Commissioner. Chancellor King understands the unique power of higher education, crediting his teachers with shaping and changing his life. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my pleasure to turn it over to an outstanding champion for SUNY Poly, a leader whose vision continues to strengthen institutions across New York State, our own very Chancellor, Dr. John B. King, Jr.
Good morning, everybody. I'm excited to be here at SUNY Poly. Let me first thank President Soboyejo for his extraordinary leadership. Can we have a round of applause for him? Now, there are some terrific things taking place on campus, not only supporting our students, but supporting the success of the greater Mohawk Valley region. Just recently, SUNY Poly launched its Office of Workforce Development. And I think that reflects the strong partnership between Poly and the regional employers to make sure that we are delivering the workforce that is needed. SUNY Poly was also recently recognized as one of 8 SUNY campuses that were designated as opportunity campuses by Carnegie. And that is a designation that showcases the university's success in expanding access to higher education while also delivering exceptional student outcomes. Additionally, as Wole highlighted, the campus is driving research innovation through partnerships with startups, healthcare providers, government agencies, and other academic institutions, all while providing students with rich experiential learning opportunities. In short, big things are happening at SUNY Poly, and today's announcement builds on these successes and supports economic growth throughout the region, as well as research excellence throughout the state. So I want to also express appreciation to our outstanding faculty and staff and administrative team at SUNY Poly. The SUNY system and our leading research campuses like SUNY Poly are on the cutting edge of emerging technologies thanks to the great work of our faculty and the tremendous support that we've received from Governor Hochul and the state legislature, as well as, of course, our federal elected officials. SUNY Poly is very fortunate to have phenomenal, tireless, dedicated, tenacious local champions, starting with College Council Chair Roanne Destito, but also Senator Griffo, Assemblywoman Buttonshone, Assemblyman Miller, County Exec Pacente. From the very moment I started as chancellor, I understood that SUNY Poly was a community with great local champions who really believe in the institution's success. Today, as we announce this partnership with the Pentagon, I especially want to thank the New York congressional delegation, led by Senator Schumer, for their ongoing support of SUNY's research efforts in general and SUNY Poly in particular. In addition to Senator Schumer, of course, I want to acknowledge and thank Senator Gillibrand, Congressman Mannion, and Congresswoman Stefanik, and really the entire New York State delegation for their hard work in promoting SUNY research and helping to secure federal investment in our campuses. And thank you, Josh and Jamie and Emily, for being here on behalf of our congressional delegation. We at SUNY are certainly committed to achieving Governor Hochul's goal of doubling research across the SUNY system. And with the support of the leadership at the state level and the federal level, we are positioning SUNY to be at the forefront of research and new technologies, from advancing the responsible use of AI for the public good to emerging quantum technology. SUNY researchers throughout the state are helping to ensure that we're harnessing those new technologies to improve people's lives and lay the foundation for more robust economic growth. At SUNY Binghamton, we've got our New York Center for AI Responsibility, the first independent AI ethics research center at an American public institution. At SUNY Buffalo, we have the Empire AI project, bringing together research capacity across the SUNY system, as well as private institutions in the state to leverage AI for the public good. And they are doing important work to address deep fakes and misinformation and to ensure that AI plays a positive and constructive role in our society. At SUNY Stony Brook, we've got folks working on our AI Innovation Institute to drive research and curriculum development, creative usage of AI. And then there's today's announcement at SUNY Poly. This $61.9 million contract between SUNY Poly and the Pentagon, as you heard, will equip the U.S. military with advanced data-driven analytical tools. Thanks to SUNY Poly's leadership in applied artificial intelligence solutions, the U.S. Army will have a decisive strategic advantage to help make important and hopefully life-saving decisions even in volatile situations. Congratulations to SUNY Poly for earning this contract, and thank you to President Soboyejo for his leadership and for the great work of his team. Through their efforts to secure partnerships like this one, we are cementing SUNY Poly's position as New York State's premier public polytechnic institution. Partnerships like this will help continue to achieve research breakthroughs that will protect the nation and ultimately strengthen our democracy. So thank you for letting me join you to celebrate. My last few visits to SUNY Poly have been announcements about money. And so I would just encourage everybody, keep it coming. Keep it coming. Keep working hard to secure these research dollars. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Chancellor King, for your remarks. I want to add your leadership and unwavering support for SUNY Poly and for public higher education motivates us all to shoot for the moon. So thank you so much. And yes, let's keep that money coming. As our president shared earlier, this DoD contract did not just happen. It is an outcome grounded in partnerships, resource and capabilities development, and a significant amount of lobbying of our congressional delegation to seek their support of our defense appropriations and research work. Senator Schumer, Senator Gillibrand, and Congressman Mannion have never wavered in their support of SUNY Poly. They took our calls. They met with us in D.C., in district, on campus, and on Zoom. They pushed for our research projects and the funding because they believed in all of us. Thank you. At this point, I now invite Josh Perlman, representing U.S. Senator Charles Schumer, to share a few words on behalf of the senator. Josh?
Alrighty, is this thing on? There we go. Hi, everybody. My name is Joshua Perlman. I'm the Central New York Regional Director for United States Senator Charles Schumer. And I'm going to share a few remarks from the senator this morning. Good morning, everybody. It's Senator Chuck Schumer here. I'm sorry I can't be with you in person, but please know that I'm celebrating alongside you from Washington, D.C. as we join together for the official unveiling of this massive $61.9 million federal contract, the largest contract in SUNY Poly history. I am extremely proud to have fought for and successfully delivered $5 million in last year's federal budget to seed this cutting-edge initiative, which enlists SUNY Poly on the front lines of American national security innovation and on the forefront of artificial intelligence research and development. Because I knew the moment that President Soboyejo brought this plan to my attention that it was a capability our armed forces needed, that SUNY Poly had the right team for the job, and that success would mean investment and opportunity in the Mohawk Valley. A win-win-win. Today, I am excited to say that it is crystal clear that the Department of Defense agrees with me to the tune of $61.9 million. I often think back to a conversation I had a few years ago with our great county executive and my good friend, Tony Pacenti, who asked me personally to help SUNY Poly become one of the nation's leading public polytechnic institutions. With this contract in hand, SUNY Poly is positioned as a national leader in the development of safe and reliable AI capabilities that give our soldiers the edge on strategy and decision-making, and while operating in challenging and dynamic environments. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to report that this scale of federal investment is proof positive that not only is SUNY Poly one of America's leading public polytechnic institutions, but it is quickly becoming a key stop on the nationally recognized I-90 tech corridor fueled by my CHIPS and Science Act. I would like to thank SUNY Chancellor John King, SUNY Poly President Winston Soboyejo, SUNY Poly Council Chair Roanne DeStito, Senator Gillibrand, Congressman Mannion, County Executive Pacenti, and all of the elected officials, and local leaders in attendance for your unwavering support, partnership, and commitment to helping this institution grow and thrive. Congratulations to the SUNY Poly research team on this extraordinary accomplishment. And of course, go Wildcats.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Senator Schumer. I could hear his voice. I think we all can. Our thanks. Also here today, representing U.S. Senator Kirsten Gillibrand, is Jamie Fees, who will speak on behalf of the Senator. Jamie.
Thanks, Wade. Big thank you to President Sobiejo and Chancellor King for your leadership in all of this. It's amazing to be here today for this announcement. I have a short letter from the senator that I'm going to read. So it goes like this. Dear friends, though I can't be with you there today, I write to extend my warmest congratulations to SUNY Polytechnic Institute on the announcement of its landmark $61.9 million award from the United States Department of Defense. This extraordinary investment, the largest federal research award in SUNY Poly's history, reflects the institution's growing leadership in advanced research, artificial intelligence, and defense-focused innovation. SUNY Poly continues to demonstrate how institutions of higher education serve as engines of discovery, economic growth, and technological advancement. This award will support pioneering research that strengthens our nation's defense capabilities while advancing cutting-edge artificial intelligence and data-driven technologies. Just as importantly, it will create new opportunities for collaboration among academia, industry, and government to address some of our nation's most complex challenges. New York has long been a leader in innovation, research, and technological progress, and SUNY Poly's work further strengthens that legacy. The groundbreaking research taking place in the Mohawk Valley is helping position Central New York as a national hub for emerging technologies and transformative discovery. As a member of the Senate Appropriations Committee and the Senate Armed Services Committee, I remain committed to advancing investments that strengthen our national security, support cutting-edge research, and expand our opportunities for innovation that benefits communities across New York and our nation. Congratulations to SUNY Polytechnic Institute community and research teams whose innovation, expertise, and commitment make this achievement possible. I look forward to the continued impact of your work.
Thank you, Jamie, and thank you, Senator Gillibrand. Here from the House side, representing Congressman John Mannion, is Emily DeBari, who I invite to offer remarks on behalf of the Congressman.
Good morning. I'm here for Congressman Mannion this morning. The Congressman would rather be here today. He's in D.C. I can assure you he would love to be here with you all. He wanted me to express his congratulations to the entire SUNY Poly community on this major Department of Defense award. SUNY Poly is a huge asset to our region and our country. This substantial $61.9 million contract reflects the innovation, talent, and leadership that are happening right here in the Mohawk Valley. This investment will strengthen SUNY Poly's role in applied artificial intelligence, advanced research, and defense-focused innovation. It will help ensure our military has the tools, technology, and data-driven capabilities needed to meet the challenges of this complex world. Congressman Mannion's very proud to support SUNY Poly's growth and mission. He'll keep working to make sure the federal government recognizes what we already know. Central New York and the Mohawk Valley are vital to America's national defense through their world-class research, cutting-edge technology, and most importantly, and I hear the congressman say this all the time, the people and the workforce that we provide. Congratulations to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Emily. So at this point, this concludes our press conference. I want to thank you all again for joining us today to celebrate this announcement. We are grateful for your collective support and excitement for this milestone. Before we depart, I'd like to ask our College Council Chair, Roanne DeStito, Vice President Mike Carpenter, and our faculty researchers to come forward to take a group photo. For our friends in the media, if you're interested in speaking with the Chancellor, the President, Jamie, Josh, or Emily, I encourage you to do so out in the lobby so we can resume this space for our Spark workshop. So again, thank you everyone for attending today. Be safe, be well.